Okay, so we'll start mock 3 discussion that consists of unit 6 and 7 of paper 1. So the first question, Dicey is proponent of administrative law. Although he support rules of law, explain administrative law in the context of France, UK, USA and India. So you need to write in 250 word that who is Dicey, what is Dicey's idea of administrative law, okay, and what Dicey has said related to administrative law in France, in UK, in USA and in India, and what is rule of law. Dicey is proponent of administrative law, but he support rule of law that we need to explain. First you need to write definition of administrative law. Okay, definition of administrative law, that a particular set of law that clothe administration with the power of function is administrative law. Okay, so law empower administration with power of function. Law empower administration with power of function. It determine administration's authority, extend to his authority, limit to his authority, responsibility, extend to his responsibility, limit to his responsibility, and administration relation with outside or non-state actor like NGO, private sector, market. So basically administrative law determine how administration function, that you need to write, that how administration function, the law that is important for administration. For example, you are a citizen now, so administrative law not applicable to you, but when you become a OS, you are guided by administrative law. For example, your power as a executive magistrate, it is guided by administrative law. So definition, after that you write 2-3 theorist idea. Okay, theorist idea. Who are the theorists who give their idea on administrative law? Yes, tell me the theorist. Indian Law Institute, it gives its definition related to administrative law. And other theorists, 1-2 theorists, tell me. Anyone? Yes, theorists like Griffith, Hart, MP, Sharma, Holland. Okay, Griffith, yes. So you need to write their idea. After that you write that Dicey find administrative law in the concept of France. So here you write about France concept of administrative law. That Dicey said in France, dual law system, or what he called droit administrative. That means dual law system, one for citizen and another for member of administration. one for member of city and one for member of administration. Droit administrative, dual law, dual court. So member of administration, they treat in administrative court. Administrative court. Hello. And the highest court of appeal is council diet. Council diet. So it is dual system or separate law system, and Dicey reject it. Dicey reject it. Dicey proponent the concept of rule of law. He is a proponent of rule of law. Yes, normal court, administrative court. So Dicey reject it. He is a proponent of rule of law. And what is rule of law? Same set of law. Same set of law for everyone. No discrimination between citizen and member of administration is rule of law. And he is a supporter of rule of law. So French concept listen, we need to cover every part without much elaborating. So 50-50 what we will give. So French system. After that we write UK, that according to Dicey, in UK present rule of law. Dicey said in UK present rule of law, but Dicey was ignorant. But he was ignorant. You write why? But Dicey was ignorant because in UK also dual system of law exists. In UK, the crown has got immunity. Immunity to the king. The king can do no wrong. And also certain immunity to administration, presence of tribunal. So you need to write this, that why Dicey is wrong in his approach of rule of law, because in UK immunity immunity given to the crown, immunity given to administration, and presence of tribunal. Very good. This is after that you write about concept of USA. The USA concept, due process of law, or the concept of judicial supremacy. Hello, due process of judicial supremacy, judicial review. So we can say, yes, here in USA also what presents immunity to president. The president get immunity. So administrative law present, but rule of law has more dominance. USA concept of rule of law, USA concept of administrative law. Yes, rule of law present because judiciary is powerful, judiciary is supreme. There is judicial review. No, presidential system, prime ministerial system has no rule here. Here we are discussing rule of law or administrative law. Rule of law means law is equal for everyone. Administrative law means discrimination, discriminatory treatment between citizen and member of administration. So USA also, the president has certain immunity. We know Trump now become president. He has immunity. Every president, you cannot put a president behind the bar. So this is US concept of administrative law. Presence of judicial supremacy, judicial review, due process of law. Immunity, listen, example ର କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ. Just you write US's concept, but we all know that immunity. देखो से इन बिटवीन 4 वर्ष रे किछि ही था नाउ एबे जेहेतु ट्रम्प अगेन बिकम प्रेसिडेंट फॉर द नेक्स्ट 4 year ना ना देखो यूके रो डिफरेंस कोन होची यूके रे प्रोसीजर एस्टैब्लिश बाय लॉ अछि procedure established by law. So the concept of administrative law it is different in every country. तो फ्रांस रे completely अछि यूके रे भी अछि बट फ्रांस रे जेमती डिफरेंट कोर्ट सिस्टम अछि यूके रे नहीं बट यूके रे इम्यूनिटी ट्रिब्यूनल प्रोसीजर एस्टैब्लिश बाय लॉ बट यूएसए रे देखो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव लॉ प्रेजेंट इन एवरीवेयर बट द फॉर्म डिफर बुझाइबे so rule of law administrative law both present but France रे there is a clear distinction or presence of administrative law dual court system but in UK and USA things are different. So UK's concept of administrative law rule of law USA concept of administrative law and rule of law. So we can say in USA rule of law present but president get immunity. We can say this but president get immunity. Acha. Next Indian concept. So India we all know we have procedure established by law and due process of law. So we have judicial supremacy plus parliamentary sovereignty. Judicial review is present and in India we follow the constitution follow rule of law but president and governor get immunity. But remember, neither in UK, USA or India there is separate court for member of administration. Same court. But president and governor get immunity. Also presence of tribunal. So you write this. After that, this part of question ki UK, USA, India and he support rule of law. After that, dices concept of rule of law and in present time in present context we cannot separate administrative law and rule of law both complement and supplement to each other hello डाइसी भी एमती एंड करथिले कि both rule of law and administrative law we cannot separate both are complementary and supplementary to each other so both present in modern day government modern day administration. India the concept of rule of law administrative law is more wider comparison to other nation. In what context you can say that mane more wider give me some example. মানে why you say it is wider than other nation? Give me, tell me some point, means why you think it is wider. It has its own aspect. India has its own aspect of administrative law. আচ্ছা, ନାଇଁ ଦେଖ ଇମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଟୁ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ୟୁକେ ରେ ବି ଅଛି, ୟୁଏସଏ ରେ ବି ଅଛି, ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ବି ଅଛି, ହେଲା, ସେଇଟା ଅଛି ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ। ହଁ କହିପାର ତମେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ has adopted ନା, ଦେଖ listen, procedure established by and due process of law, India is middle of both, but it is not that it is wider, ହେଲା, wider ବୋଲି କହିପାରିବା ନାହିଁ। ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ବି ଦେଖ ୟୁକେ ରେ ଯାହା ଅଛି, ଶୁଣ ୟୁକେ ଆଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଭିତରେ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ କ'ଣ? ୟୁକେ ରେ ପ୍ରୋସିଜ୍ୟୁର ଏଷ୍ଟାବ୍ଲିଶ ବାଇ ଲ ଅଛି, ୟୁକେ ରେ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଇମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଛି, ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ସର୍ଟେନ୍ ଇମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଛି, ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ଅଛି। ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ବି ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣରକୁ ଇମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଛି, and as a administrator you get certain immunity, but ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ଟିକେ add ହେଇକି ଅଛି କି due process of law ବି ଅଛି, along with procedure established by law, due process of law. Just we can write that, and we write that yes, and with present context, that in present we cannot separate both are essential and both are complementary and supplementary to each other. So this is the importance of administrative law in present day governance. Yes, you will end with this. Okay, so in this answer we cover every part. We cover what is administrative law, definition of different theorists, ଗ୍ରିଫିଥ୍ କ'ଣ କହିଛି, ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ଲ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କ'ଣ କହିଛି, ବାକି ମାନେ କ'ଣ କହିଛନ୍ତି, and Dicey has given his idea of administrative law, he support rule of law, his version of France, UK, USA, India and present context of administrative law, rule of law. এইটা লিখিলে যাই তোমার आंसर complete ହେଲା, and if you miss anything answer is incomplete. Dispute resolution has become an integral part of administration in modern day governance. Discuss its pro and cons. Achha, tell me what is this question is about? Do you understand this question? What is the aim, demand of this question? Tell. No, not grievance. It is dispute resolution. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, Damayanti. Administrative adjudication. Yes, clear. ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ ଡାଉଟ୍ କରିବାର କ'ଣ ଅଛି? Dispute resolution କିଏ କରୁଛି? Administration. This is administrative adjudication. ଆଉ କ'ଣ ଦେଖ, don't expect that direct it will ask that what is administrative adjudication. No, it can write in this way, dispute resolution, or delegated legislation it will write that law making, although administration's main aim is implementation of law, in certain case it formulate it law, although it has violated certain constitutional principle, explain. Hello. Yes, so you write just simple question, you write আচ্ছা ଟ୍ରିପୁ ତମେ ଟ୍ରିକି କହିବ ତ ଅନ୍ୟ ପିଲା ଆଉ କ'ଣ କହିବେ? ତମେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଦେଇକି ଆସିଛ ଓପିଏସସି ର, ଆଉ ବାସ୍ କିଛି ଦୂର ଥିଲ, ଏବେ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ପାର୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ, ମାନେ ୟୁ ଆର୍ small hint, dispute resolution has become integral part of administration in modern day governance. ଓପିଏସସି ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ପଚାରୁଛି ତ ମୁଁ ବି ଟିକେ ଆଉ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ମତେ ବି ଭଲ ଲାଗୁନି। आई ऑल्सो डोंट थिंक कि एमती गोटे डायरेक्ट लॉलीपॉप दे देवा तुमको कि अच्छा कह एटा कह सेटा कह ना. अच्छा, simply here you write definition of administrative adjudication. Definition of administrative adjudication. Okay, so when administration feel लिखी दो, just लिखी दे पारो, administration most visible part of state government in action scope is very wide. Its scope is very wide. So most visible part of state government in action, its scope is very wide. Very wide. And what is now? Administration when solve dispute. When administration solve dispute. Fill in shoes of judge. Play role of judiciary. It is administrative adjudication. Administrative adjudication also grievance redressal mechanism of employee. Also, we can say tribunal are a mode of employees grievance redressal mechanism. After that, you write need of administrative adjudication, advantage, disadvantage. Yes, origin in UK, and then spread to other part of world. So need of administrative adjudication, advantage, disadvantage. ହେଲା तापरे solution. Second ARC. So this is your answer. ହେଲା पांचटा point. 50 word 50 word 50 word 50 word 50 word एठी 250 word हे गलानी एठी 50 word हे गला 300 word. देखो डिवाइड एंड रूल ए पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन 250 वर्ड रे लिखिबार अछि तो पांचटा पार्ट 50 50 50 50 दिस रूल हैला. डोंट थिंक ए क्वेश्चन 250 वर्ड तमे को क्वेश्चन ना 250 वर्ड हिसाब भाबनी. एवरी क्वेश्चन हैज सर्टेन पार्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल डाइसिस कांसेप्ट फ्रांस बाबद रे 40 वर्ड 40 वर्ड 40 वर्ड 50 वर्ड. डाइसिस कोन फर्स्ट 50 वर्ड, rule of law kono last को 50 word. So if you divide a question into multiple part, it become easy for you to write. Believe me, answer writing किछि नो एटा गोटे खाली smart approach जोटा कि develop करिया को पड़िबो. You have to develop it. So I want to say something. तमे देखिथिबो बहुत जगह रे you have must YouTube रे देखिथिबो बहुत जगह रे टेस्ट डिस्कशन देखिछो तमे केमती टेस्ट डिस्कशन होउची. Have you seen? मु देखिली एमती मते some student send me this कि सर एटा देखंतु टेस्ट डिस्कशन पीडीएफ अछि क्वेश्चन लेखा आइछि क्वेश्चन थोड़ा पूरा आंसर गोटे अछि पीडीएफ आंसर एंड दे आर जस्ट रीडिंग. देखिछो मु आश्चर्य हेली अरे it is not the way test discussion, it test discussion रे pdf माने माने मु सीरियसली मु शॉक हे गली गोटे आमे टेस्ट डिस्कशन करूची कोन मु तुमको गोटे फ्रेमवर्क देबी कि बाबू रे एटा फ्रेमवर्क कि तमे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एडजुडिकेशन कोन डेफिनेशन लिखिबो तीनटा लाइन लिखिबो तापरे नीड ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एडजुडिकेशन एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज सॉल्यूशन सेकंड ईआरसी कोन कहिची एंड कैट सेट जेट एग्जांपल भी दे पारो तमे कि यस आंकर ए रूल सेठी भी पीडीएफ माने क्लास रे तो पीडीएफ मॉक डिस्कशन रे पीडीएफ आ मु देखिली मु कहली अरे माने हाँ माने मते सीरियसली मु देखो मते पिला पठांदी बहुत पिला अछंती से माने देखिले पठांदी सर देखंतु चैट जीपीटी एटा तो तमे माने भी कर दबो डिस्कशन आ कोन माने परिश्रम तो किछि नाही एथिरे तमे जदी मॉक डिस्कशन रो भी पीडीएफ हाँ चैट जीपीटी यूज कलो क्वेश्चन पके देला आंसर आसी गला ताको अंडरलाइन करिकी तो तमे माने भी कर दबो हाँ तमे निजे पढ़ी देबो कोन से टेस्ट डिस्कशन लाभ लाभ कोन जदी गोटे टेस्ट रे तमरो जदी ब्रेन वर्क न होला ब्रेन स्ट्रांग न होला माने पिला पठो जंदे मु देखुची मु भी आश्चर्य होउची कि माने एमिति भी हुए मु जानि नथिली एमिति हुए बोली मु भी सिखुची नवा नवा जिंस कि गोटे मॉक टेस्ट एनालिसिस रे भी पीडीएफ आ पूरा सेथिरे क्वेश्चन अछि क्वेश्चन तळे पीडीएफ आंसर अछि जस्ट खाली पढा होउची ओके तो एथि कोन तमर अप्रोच अछि नीड एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज सॉल्यूशन सेकंड ईआरसी ये वाला आंसर बेसी ने पांच पांचटा पॉइंट नीड ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एजुकेशन एडवांटेज पांचटा पॉइंट डिसएडवांटेज पांचटा पॉइंट सॉल्यूशन सेकंड ईआरसी देखो सेकंड ईआरसी रो कोन लिखि परिबो ग्रीवेंस रिड्यूसल ऑफ सिटीजन सेकंड ईआरसी हैज गिवन सेकंड ईआरसी कोन कहिछि एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एजुकेशन हैला और ट्रिब्यूनल को एफिशिएंट करिवा पई second ERC has recommend government to increase the efficiency of tribunal हाँ 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 काली गुटे देखिली मो फेसबुक रे कोन कहबी हाँ मेंस टेस्ट सीरीज गुटे बे माने हरेक माल 7.5 टाइप रो हे जाय छै ओके 500 टका 300 टका हाँ काली गुटे देखिली 300 टका रे टेस्ट सीरीज मेंस टेस्ट सीरीज 300 टका ऑप्शनल 300 जीएस रो 600 ओ ओके नाउ टेल मी द 5 पॉइंट सेकंड ईयर से बुझिलो तो सेकंड ईयर से देखो सेकंड ईयर सी गुटे ओवरऑल समस्त बाबद रे कहि छै इट हैज टेल अबाउट एवरीथिंग सेकंड ईयर से तो सेकंड ईयर सी कहि छै ट्रिब्यूनल बाबद रे कि efficiency need to increase the efficiency of tribunal as tribunal are constitutional body and nowadays you find that role of cat and role of cat hela role of set hela and mostly this tribunal NGT national green tribunal मैं आगु पढ़े हाँ हाँ दमयंती आराम रे मु देखिली देखो से अप्रोच रे मु देखिली तमे माने तो बेटर पढै परिबो एमती पीडीएफ धरिले अंडरलाइन करलो हैला ओडिसा रे एबे माने एजुकेशन रो स्टैंडर्ड इटा हे गलानी कि पीडीएफ धरो ताको अंडरलाइन करो आउ ताको इंग्लिश रो ओडिया ट्रांसलेशन करो दिस इज द स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ टीचिंग सो यू कैन आल्सो ତମେ ମାନେ ବି 5ଟା ପିଲା ମିଶିକି PDF ଧରିବ, ତାକୁ ଅଣ୍ଡରଲାଇନ୍ କରିବ, କିଛି ପରିଶ୍ରମ କରିବାର ନାହିଁ ଆଉ। नो एफर्ट, କିଛି ଏଫର୍ଟ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, PDF ଧର ଅଣ୍ଡରଲାଇନ୍ କର। ଛାଡ଼, ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୋତେ ସର୍ଟଲି ଜଲ୍ଦି ଜଲ୍ଦି କହ, ନିଡ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ ଏଡୁକେସନ 5ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ, ଆଡଭାନ୍टेଜ 5ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ, डिसएडवांटेज 5ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ, सॉल्यूशन 5ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ। फर्स्ट अच्छा, डिले इन जस्टिस बाय कोर्ट, नहीं इमरजेंसी स्टेट सेटा डेलीगेटेड लेजिस्लेशन, ह्यूज पेंडेंसी, ह्यूज केस पेंडेंसी, এটা advantage ଯିବ stop policy paralysis। अच्छा, need use pendency, देखो मिक्सअप कर दो तमे माने, ठीक है, वेट नीड, देखो लेक ऑफ एक्सपर्टाइज एटा कोन डिसएडवांटेज, इट स्टॉप पॉलिसी पैरालिसिस एटा कोन एडवांटेज। हाँ, लेक ऑफ टाइम, देखो नीड ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एडजुडिकेशन, फर्स्ट कोर्ट हैज ह्यूज पेंडेंसी, हाँ कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, in court procedure, yes, judge lack administrative knowledge, hello, delay in justice result in mal administration, okay, mal administration, need, after that advantage of administrative adjudication, एबे को मिक्स अप करो नहीं, हाँ judiciary is yes, faster judgment, rational as administration expertise, no policy paralysis, yes, fast grievance redressal mechanism, how it is cost effective, provide more control over outcome of resolution, release burden of court, release court burden, increase administrative efficiency. The disadvantage, what are the disadvantage? 5 disadvantage. Administration lack legal knowledge, yes, violate principle of separation of authority, administrative monopoly, administration legal knowledge or judicial knowledge, institutionalization of administration, new despotism, violate principle of natural justice, biasness. Yes. আচ্ছা, পাঁচটা solution or how to make administrative adjudication effective. এটি পাঁচটা পয়েন্ট। How to make administrative legal member administrative member get legal training, merit based appointment, independence in function, yes, follow principle of natural justice, yes, fix accountability of member, independence in functioning. So you write 555 point egola tomorrow 200 word. After that you write that recent some case study cat raw, if you know something cat set NGT, just one thing that recently cat's role in grievance redressal, NGT's role, and with second ARC personnel administration kitne report, which number of report related to personnel administration, 10th report personnel administration recommend to increase efficiency of tribunal, increase efficiency of tribunal and legal member fix accountability. Just write 2-3 points and your answer is done.